Alright, hello everybody. It's time for some indie gaming ammo. This time I'm playing this game, Sprout Solstice. No, it is like a really retro kind of game with some queer themes. That sounds really good to me because I'm a big fan of retro games. Hello there. So let me press this one button on the internet and then let's get going, I guess. So this is a browser game, so easy stuff to start it. It's always nice. Let me tune the volume a little bit. Maybe like this. Let me know if the levels are weird. But well, in the deepest region of the forest, there exists a little village. Can I play this with the gamepad? Oh, I can. All of its villagers have a strong connection to the land and its surrounding fauna and flora. The entity that ensures the safety of everyone in there is none other than La Frondosa, the Luxurian one. La Frondosa is a legendary being, Gaia's manifestation, the power that represents life and death. She lives in the water of the crook, on the treetops, in the breath that leaves our bodies on a cold day. While all the inhabitants are connected to La Frondosa on a spiritual level, no one is to the level of the sprout. Every generation, a flower sprouts in the deepest of the forest. When it has matured, from it, the sprout is born, avatar of La Frondosa on Earth. In other words, it is in the ruins of an ancient civilization where the current sprout is in charge of bringing up the young sprout. There they must impart their knowledge about the world, preparing the young one to become the spiritual leader of the village. Well, that sounds like a task and some for the next generation. Okay, well that is that sounds a heavy job to me. Once the young sprout has acquired all knowledge needed to perform their duties and wisely lead their people, the current sprout steps into the forest to again become one with La Frondosa. This process is repeated every generation until the end of time. Right now, the current sprout in the village is Lisandro, but this story is not about him. It's about his successor, Violetta. Mom. Oh, this music reminds me of some retro game I have played, but not sure which one. Yes, sweetheart. What are you doing? Can't you see? I'm making a tasty food for tonight's feast. Do I have to go as well? What's the matter? Don't you want to eat my food? No, it's not that. What is it then? I hate going to the shrine because it's far and it's cold. You. Alright, this year I'll make sure you stay warm next to the fire. Will you let me throw things in it? Well, I guess as long as it's proper. That. Please. Okay, but you must be very careful. Yeah, don't throw like batteries or fireworks into the fire at least. Yay! The sound of someone knocking on the door wakes you up. Okay, so I guess it was just a dream. No throwing batteries to the fire, gladly. You have been having this recurring stream for weeks now. However, you're not very sure what it means yet. Young Sprout. Mandy. Violetta, well, that is the main character, I guess. The house with 2 windows and legs. Well, more like a boxy character with a hat, I guess. I'm coming. How do I move? Oh, I move with the analog stick. That is always a little awkward because I'm used to the D-pad being from the NES and Super NES era. Morning, Violetta. I have told you 1,000 times to stop calling me Young Sprout. I know, but it's funny. Is it? Well, I guess not. Everything okay? You realize that Amandarina almost caught you sleeping with the crochet hat on. Oh, that's the thingy on top of the rectangular. Yes. Get cross. Play it cool. Ask why he's here. Well, let's play it cool, I guess. Me, rad, far out, jubilar. Okay, I don't know if that is exactly what the vibe I was going for, but oh well. Amandarina glares at you with evident suspicion in her eyes. Sure. You hate it when she stares at you. It always makes you nervous. And yeah, you'll see, I've come to ask you for a favor. Shoot. I need help of the culinary kind. Okay, so I guess cooking. Mandy, look, I'm always happy to help you with whatever, but you know that in terms of cooking, for me it's always the same old 3 recipes. I don't want nor need anything more. Okay, so I guess... well, tofu. And... well, the ground soybean thingy. And well, what would be the third one even? Oh well. Moreover, they're asking a vegetarian to cook on the evening of the solstice. Heck. Well, that's... That's okay still, at least you're not a vegan. Could be worse. Although honestly vegan food can be really good. Like tofu is really good when you fry it really good. Oh, that's right. Sorry. What an idiot. You must be super busy. Yup, busy sleeping. Amanda in a lab lowers her head. You're not too sure whether she's sad or embarrassed. You feel a knot forming in your chest. Well, it's better to tell the truth, right? Oh, the stick? No, not at all. I'm not busy whatsoever. Lisandro asked me to leave the preparations to him this year, so I could instead help out the other villagers with their tasks. So it's all good. I had no clue how I could be of help, but I'm all yours. Haha. You let a nervous laugh out. Really? Thanks a bunch, pet. What do you want me to help with? Well, I guess cooking. Oops, you're right. I didn't explain anything, did I? LMAO. I'm going to lose my head at this rate. It would be a shame. Yeah, it would be a shame because there would be like just 2 pixels left of you. You bet. Amandarina takes a deep breath. So basically, I want to cook a couple of my mom's recipes for tonight's feast. I do know she wrote them all down in a book ages ago, but I was looking for it around the house today and I can't find it anywhere. It's driving me nuts. I'm so nervous that I don't even know if I'm just dumb or I'm blind or whatever, but I just can't see it anywhere. And maybe some of those spells of yours could help us out or something. Oh, I can cast spells? Oh, that's good. I wonder if I can like rewind back time or something fancy like that. Maybe. So that's it. I'll wait outside for you while you get ready to go. Okay. What is this? Your cauldron. Use it for an infinitude of things. Cooking, making potions and remedies, heating up water, combat practice. Okay, so this is kind of like an atelier game, I guess, in a sense. Here I have my papers and notes, but I don't need anything from here right now. How about the treasure chest? Your clothes and other stuffs are inside. There are also a couple of things Lisandro left behind when he decided this cottage was too small for the both of you. And you had to stay here because you need to absorb the spiritual power of the runes of something. That Lisandro, he's nobody's fool. Well, we can't go back to bed, I guess, so let's go outside. Northeast. Oh, it's really colorful. Oh, these are like some kind of pillars, I guess. Yeah, it is really old school, like tile-based movement and everything. My place is this way, come on, I'll follow you. North. Oh, I guess that kind of counts as following. It's quite obvious that the children aren't running up and down the village today, huh? No, I guess. What is this house? No, this is probably a different house. Mate, what are you doing? Is the bird? The mate makes like the kind of sound, you know, when you have like a disc and like DJ touches it or something like that. Northwest. This is graveyard, huh? A tombstone. It's gold to the touch. Another tombstone. The snow that covers it makes it difficult to read what's written on it. Another tombstone, a small bug scuttles on it, hides away when it sees you. Oh, I guess the tombstones aren't that important though. Well, this is the right house, I guess. On with it. Stop farting about and let's go to mine. Okay, well, if I may. Okay, so what do we do now? No. Where have you searched already? All around the house, in the kitchen, the bedrooms, but no luck. Do you know that thing when mothers say, I bet I'll go and find it immediately, and they always do? That's what I'm hoping will happen here. No, I'm not your mom though. Alright, let's be reasonable here. You stay put, calm down, I'll search for it. Okay, I'll stay here and do nothing but look pretty. What was that? Nothing at all. Yeah, little cheeky. Let me see if I can use the gamepad for other stuff. Oh, I guess not. Okay, let's go back. So I guess I need to be careful again with the buttons. Well, let's see. What is this? You approach the desk and start opening the drawers. Hello. Yeah, it's still like early beginnings and I don't know like what is exactly going to happen, but something gay, I hope. It is really retro at least. I like it. If you'll excuse me. The drawers are messy, pure chaos. Looking at the way it's all laid out, you suppose this was the last place where Amanda was searching through before she came to ask for help. Paper, pencils, crochet skeins, some pretty colored stones, but nothing that looks like the recipe book. You're actually not putting much effort into the search because you're terrified of what you may find here. You're very quiet. Is everything okay? Oh, she moved? Yeah, all's good. Well, all's not good, the book isn't here. And I don't want to look through your stuff too much. Just in case you have any private stuff here. Ha 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 ha. Do you really believe that if I had anything private, I wouldn't have hidden it before I let you sniff around? Well, makes sense, I guess. Now you put it that way, don't mind me, I guess. Either way, I hide no secrets from you. Wink, wink, nuts, nuts. A mandarin clears her throat and looks away. Well, I guess it's not. A mandarin's bed is way more springy than yours. It's got a crotchet quilt handmade by her. The sheets smell really nice. Is my bed nice then? You jump out and away from the bed. Core, you scared me. As we are here, do you have any questions? No, I'm sure I can find like the places. So let's ask about her father. Where's your dad? Oh, wouldn't I like to know that? If I knew, I would have asked him directly. He left early this morning saying he had things to do, and I imagined he might have gone to help the elder, the sprout, or even the other villagers with the cooking. Mo could have taken the book, I guess, because cooking, right? I remember that last year, even though he didn't go to the celebration, he did help people out with the cooking. He helped the sprout with the preparations at the shrine too. I was gonna say that I recall perfectly when he helped me hang the mistletoe around, but now you mention it, I did not see him by the fire later. Well, I guess that is suspect number 1 then. You decide to investigate the kitchen's work surface and its drawers. They are a bit messy, but you only find cooking utensils, provisions, and not much else. I'll have to organize it all once we find the book, otherwise my dad's gonna kill me. After you close the drawers, you look at the wall and can't help but admire the orange tree. Branch peeking through the bars of the window. I didn't even notice you had an orange tree planted here. Really nice pixel art. Yeah, my dad did it years ago, but the way he placed it makes me think he's jealous of anyone casting their eyes on it. Not sure if you know what I mean. I forgot how pretty the orange blossoms are during this time of the year. I can't understand he'd want to keep those azahar flowers secret from the rest of the villagers. You follow your family's eyes only, I guess. It's a big pot, looks pretty clean. We'll look inside to see if there's anything in there, but surprisingly it's empty. To be honest, I don't even know why I'd find a book in there. Yeah. Are you hungry? No, not at all. Well, I guess maybe the dad took the book then. You crouch to inspect the contents of the chest. I'm sorry, Narciso. I swear by La Frondosa that I'm not doing this for pleasure. After rummaging a little bit, you find clothes, tools, and other trinkets that you can't identify. You feel a bit timid thinking about how you'd feel if somebody else, a Mandarina, were to look into your stuff. Sure would be awkward. You pinch the brim of your hat with your index finger and thumb and frantically move them across it for a few seconds. You decide to drop that thought as a few moments later you touch something at the bottom of the chest. It's hard, in the shape of a book. Could it be? Or maybe it's a loot book. Oh, what's cooking here? You take it out carefully, ensuring it doesn't snag on other items inside the chest. It would be awkward if it felt like a loot book and you take it out and go like without watching, like, hey Amandarina, I found this book. And then, well, it's a loot book. However, once you bring it to eye level, you know it's not what you're looking for. Uh-oh. Did you find it? I'm afraid not. Ley lines and otherworldly magics. Handwriting on the cover is Lysandra's. I wonder why your dad has this. Doesn't look like your typical bedside reading. I believe my dad's been trying to learn magics for years. Haven't you noticed that he and the sprout are like two peas in a pod? Now that you mention it, he's fascinated by the whole thing, so the sprout will have lent him his notes so he can read them or something. Anyway, moving on. Oh, is there anything left but that then? Shall we take a break? Please. I like how the like rasterization is used in the picture. Amandarina hands you a glass of water and immediately takes her glass to her lips. You have been trying not to notice. You can't help it. It's plainly obvious. Her lower lip is trembling against the glass. Amandi, what's up? Amandarina gently places the glass on the floor and sits, her back leaning against the wall. I think I'm coming to terms that the recipes aren't here and they are lost forever. Don't say that, woman. I'm sure the book will turn up eventually. Yeah, maybe when your dad returns it. Where though? We have searched every nook and cranny and found nothing. Well, probably suggests that it was lent to someone. You said earlier that recipe book was one of those where you can attach and detach pages, right? If I remember correctly, yes. I don't remember, but I never asked, I guess. Do you reckon somebody might have the recipe book or part of it then? That's not a bad idea, pet. Everybody is probably in the central section of the village right now, so maybe we could ask others if they know anything. Cool. By the way, have I ever told you that my mom was a vegetarian like yourself? Really? I had no idea. So maybe some of the recipes, make hers or inspired by them at least. Well, I guess that's how it might be in a small community without internet. In that case, if we don't find the book, we can try to cook some of my recipes, and with your memories, try to recreate the flavors of your childhood. You turn to look at Amandarina in the eye. Want her to know she can always trust you for anything. What do you think? Amandarina cracks a faint smile. She looks a bit relieved by the suggestion. I think it's worth trying. Oh, one last thing before we go. Yes? You mentioned earlier that your dad doesn't usually attend the Solstice ritual. I know you want to cook something for Narciso, but you didn't mention why. You'll see. Amandarina looks up towards the orange blossom in the kitchen. My mother returned to La Frondosa on a winter solstice. Oh, at daybreak. It was a big blow for the whole family, but my dad was the one who really suffered from it. If I'm honest, I can't remember much about that time. But I do remember hearing him one night through the wall, bawling and desperately crying. While he thought I was asleep. He was saying that it didn't make sense if he had just celebrated the birth of the sun, and why did that mean the death of his wife? Why was it so unfair? Sometime after, he moved to this house next to the cemetery. It belonged to his ancestors. He planted the orange tree on the back. I never attended. the feast by the fire on Solstice Day. That being said, he never stopped me from attending. He'd always send me to the shrine with other people, and when they brought me back home, he was always waiting with a smile on his face. If I asked why he'd never come, he'd say he had more important matters to attend to. As time passed, I understood that just because it's the festive season, that doesn't mean we have to force ourselves to pretend to be okay in public. I learned that it's okay to honor our own feelings, and that not everyone wants to, has motives to celebrate during these dates. Yeah, well, it is probably a pretty rough idea to celebrate if something like that has happened on the same day. My father didn't let his pain affect me. He always encouraged me to have fun at the Solstice feast, and I thank him for that. Mandarina stands up, and out of habit, you do the same. Anyway, sorry for the info dump, Violet. Shall we head to the center? You smile. Let's. We must find the book. Let's stop wasting our time here. There are a couple of kittens blocking the way. They are so cute, oh my gosh. They look very sleepy, so it's best to leave them alone. Oh, that's convenient. There must be someone who can help us in the center, so let's go over there to see if anyone has any hints. We should also ask my auntie Alakta to see if she knows anything. Rocio was my mom's best friend. Maybe she knows something. Maybe it would be a good idea to ask other people aside from Alakta and Rocio. Oh. North? Can we go like here? Oh, I guess not. Is there like any special dialogue? I guess not. Alright, let's go then. Northeast. East. There are some slimes in there. It's locked. In the distance you can see Hortensia gesturing to you, telling you to clear off. Okay. Other words. Can we go here then? Oh, I guess not. Center. Okay, there are a lot of A lot of figures. Oh, let's ask this yellow one first that looks like it might betray you a little bit. Saturnino, Margarita and Rosu are chopping meat. No thanks. You don't feel like saying anything to them, so you let them be? Okay, well. Well, I guess it can be key button. But like, well, you can still talk like without watching or something. Petri and Gonzalo are placing some wood under the cauldron. Gonzalo, I thought your sibling would be cooking with you. Not at all. Bosco's been tasked to stay as an intermediary by the bar. They like that job. Anyway, I'd almost say I'm jealous, but then I think of how warm it is here. Hello, Petri. Hi, Valada. Hi, Amandarina. Oh, look at this pear, haha. Guys, it smells wonderful. Oh yes, this stew is one of the things you can eat tonight. It's got no chorizo, no meat. Meat? Fish doesn't count as meat, right? Well, it is meat. I'm messing with you, kid. It only got veggies, don't worry. You got me there. By the way, the recipe, where did you get it from? Well, here's the thing, Amanda. I think this one was from your mother. I have it written here. Look. Petri hands over a piece of paper to Amandarina. I can't believe it. This is my mom's handwriting. Can we keep it? Of course, girls. We could cook this with our eyes closed. Isn't that right, Gonzalo? Yep. Thank you so much, Petri. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, lass. Happy Solstice Day. If you need us for anything else, you know where we are. Okay, so they had one page. We should also ask my auntie Agda to see if she knows anything. Oh, where are they though? It's like the like the green thing here, vegetable and everything else. You know, the red thing is probably meat. There could also be like red bell pepper or something. Or tomato, it's just like tomatoes. Alecta, Casimiro, Perico and Roberta are peeling potatoes. Okay. Young Sprout. Your hands where I can't see them. Excuse me? Valata, rumor has it that you like to snack on ingredients while cooking. Me. When we are cooking in a group and you're there, there's always missing ingredients at the end. I can attest to that. Shut up. Okay, but how about the book? Hi, Auntie. Hello, darling. And hello to you too, young Sprout. How can I help you? My mom's recipe book. Have you seen it anywhere? one she used to compile her recipes. If memory doesn't fail, I saw it in the attic not long ago. Really? I should have brought it to you at some point, now that I think of it. There's no point leaving it there, collecting dust. It must hold some sentimental value to you. Okay, so it's the usual case, like, well, somebody borrows it, it's for forever basically, well, until you ask that they should give it back. Well, that can be sorted easily. Alecta wipes her hand on a cloth, starts rummaging through her pockets. She hands a heavy iron key to Amandarina. This is the key to my house. The shortest route from here is heading east. Well, I guess because west is blocked, so I guess could go north too. Once you're there, go to the attic. It must be in one of the boxes. You look at Amandarina. It looks like she's about to cry. She must have had so much pent-up nervousness. Thank you so much, Alecta. Not at all, sweetheart. Oh, and don't rush to return the key. You can just give it back to me tonight. You can enjoy some time alone in my place, if you wish to. Some privacy, so to speak. Wink wink nut nuts. You don't really understand what she means with that. You have been alone all day with Amandarina. Thanks, question mark. Okay, well, we have it, I guess. We have received my auntie's keys. We should take a peek in the attic. Rosia was my mom's best friend. Maybe she knows something. I'm really surprised that Petri had one of the recipes. What a relief. Well, I guess like some of them might have like more pages. What are you doing? What do you think? You woke up feeling funny today, didn't you? Have you come to help us? I actually came for something else. Then leave us adults alone, we are busy. They are a bit jumpy today, aren't they? Most people get nervous on these occasions, especially if there's lots of food to cook. Oh well. Is it this house then? If I may. Violet? Yes? Can I ask you for a favor? Or another? Amandarina lowers her head. Is it embarrassment? Fear? You're not sure. But you can't stop thinking how cute she is. How nice she smells. And how much you enjoy her company. You're positive you wouldn't mind spending the rest of your lives together? Well, that is well. Oh, a bit quick, but... Violin? You shake your head, lost in thought? Yeah, anything? This is really embarrassing, but I'm scared of heights. I won't be able to go up the step ladder. That's alright, leave it to me. No, I'm afraid of heights too, but like not like that much. Like if you have to go like to the second floor through the stairs, something not like that. More like if there is like something like man-made that has like well, basically like a wall and you can see like right down, that kind of fear of heights. Not so much like something that is in nature. Well, not like well, second floor level. Is that a little hint of pride in your voice? Thank you. I'll wait for you here. Oh? I think I discovered a bug. Well, let's not mind that. You approach the box. You're not sure why, but you're feeling lucky. Cocky, even. Mandy. What is it? Wanna bet that I'm gonna find the recipe book in the first box? Is that true? Oh, that depends on the game mechanics. Silence? Sure, why not? Obviously, I'd rather you find it as soon as possible, but I don't think it will be on the first try. So I'm going to bet you won't. Okay, so if I win... Pause for a moment to think what would be a good reward. Something to tease her. Well, like... if I find it on the first box, I can see like all the stuff you hid before you let me snoop your things in your home. Though that's kind of icky, but well, as a joke. Something you want from her? No. Well, like I want a hug if I find it on the first box. Wait a minute, Violetta. You think? What would you want from a mandarina that you don't already have? Her face pops into your mind, getting gradually closer, makes you a bit nervous. You grab your crotchet hand and fan yourself with it. It's quite warm up here. Oh, sure is, I guess. You're gonna cook me a different recipe from the book every day for a week? Well, that's I don't know, not so great. Well, I guess it's great in some way, but not really. Sure thing. If I win, I can ask you for whatever I want, whenever I want, with no notice whatsoever. Okay, well... oh, that's a lot considering that... let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... depends on, well, if there are a box behind it, but well... pretty slim chances that I win. Excuse me. Oh, there is one box there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 in 9. So that's like 11% chance about. Like 11.1111111 and so on. I think. So that's it. Come on, go on. Open the first box. You want to say something back? but at the same time, you think you shouldn't be wasting your time on silly things. So you crouch, open the first box and start investigating its contents. Well... There it is. You can't believe it. Especially after how much effort you spent searching through a mandarin's house. It's been too easy here. An imitation leather-bound book is quite obvious. It's not real leather. More like leather isn't vegetarian. Asahara's recipes. Yes, that's the one. You can hear the excitement in her voice. You can't wait to see her face. You grab the book. Did you cheat though? Not at all. How could you have cheated so quickly? I know, mate. It's been like too easy. The book's rather light too. Too light. Oh. There's a lot of missing pages. It has some sort of clasp here, but by itself, it's just the cover and around 3 recipes. Well, that's not the whole book, I guess, but it's the cover. So it counts, right? Oh. You can hear disappointment in her voice. Well, that just means that the rest of recipes must be somewhere else. Let's not lose faith now. You're right. Literally 1 hour ago we had nothing. Okay, I'm coming down now. Kinda like... Oh, I guess it's kind of blocked. Oh. There's nothing else for us to do here, let's go. As you do, you hand over the cover to Amandarina. Thanks a lot, Viola. Hello, yeah. Like you say, pet. Dot. There must be someone who can help us in the center, so let's go over there to see if anyone has any hints. We have received my auntie's keys. Well, I have no idea how to read that. Rosia was my mom's best friend. Maybe she knows something. I'm really surprised that Petri has one of the recipes. What a relief. Or had one of the recipes. Or maybe all of them are young like some of them. Hi Violetta, I'm your friend. This way is blocked today. We are using Hortensia's house and we need to have this counter here. Okay, well, I guess they don't have it then. Are you really going to eat that? Violetta. Young Sprout, nobody at this table is going to make commentary about your diet. She gives a sly look to Gonzalo, a few meters away. So don't comment on ours. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's how it is. Hi there, Rosa. Mandy dear, I was wondering what you were up to. You're alright? I know it's been a good number of years, and this might sound a bit sudden, but I wanted to ask if you knew the whereabouts of my mom's recipes. The ones she collected in that book of hers, one with imitation leather covers. Yeah, well, just that. It wasn't real leather. Not at all, Duck. Do you know where the recipe book is? We have been searching for it around the house all day. Oh, we found it already. No luck. I'm afraid I don't. I tell you to ask your aunt. She might know more than me. However, I'd find it strange if your dad hadn't saved a few recipes for himself. Well, yeah, that's what I thought in the beginning. So if what you have been looking for is the book itself, maybe you could try searching the pages themselves. Okay, that's not a bad idea after all. We just got the loose recipe from Petri. Sorry for not being of much use. No, that's good. Thank you. So, why didn't ask then? Have you come to help us? Actually came for something as well. Oh, I guess they are done with then. Oh, I guess they have nothing then. The plaque on the fountain reads, once all of the elements have been aligned, the water of life will flow once again from this fountain. I already dealt with this a few years ago. Lysandro called it my initiation ritual. The lazy kid didn't want to do it himself. Well, let's focus. Sorry. Can I have some? No. Melita, don't worry. There's going to be plenty. You're going to have leftovers for a week. Okay. What time are you planning to head over to the shrine? Just before twilight. Well, I'm sure there will be gates. Well, there are kind of gates already, like between the main character and the heart. It's difficult to get there when it's dark. Too many buses. But at least it's an easy hike. Coolio. Oh, we should head back to my house and give it one last look, just in case we missed something. Oh, I see. North. If I may. Well, you raise your hand slightly to stop her talking and throw her a knowing look. Mandarina nods. There's something different in the house. Something feels different. The air, it's changed with magic. A connection to the land, to La Frondosa. You know it well. After all, you're the sprout. Nobody knows better than you. Maybe Lisandro. Or maybe not. Honestly, You're a bit scared of how quickly it took you to learn everything the current sprout has had to teach you. And it was a lot. But from your initiation, it was obvious you had a connection with the land that many other sprouts had not had, or generation adept not only spiritually, but magically and in discipline too. Most of the adults on the village treat you as if you were a stupid child that can't do anything. But if you weren't the young sprout, you'd already be considered a full-fledged adult, both physically and mentally. The reason why you haven't made public that you have been the de facto current sprout for years is that you wouldn't want Lisandro to lose faith. He hasn't got long now, so you thought it would be poor taste to besmirch his memory for future generations. But anyway, this magic isn't Lisandro's. If anything, it doesn't seem malicious. You'll lower your guard. In other words, someone's been here. What do we do? You can speak normally now. We're alone. Nobody else is here. Let's look around. Can't see anything though. Oh, didn't need a bump there. As soon as you step into the kitchen, it hits you. What hits me? Oh, there's something over here. Azahar. Amandarina, can you please come to the kitchen? Yes? Do you know what this is? The kitchen work surface is covered with many items, oranges, poinsettias, tinsel trinkets and several handwritten pages, recipes more precisely. It is a beautiful display of several different elements. For La Frondosa's sake. I have no idea. This is a small shrine, the kind for honoring the memory of a person. Well, maybe the dad built it here. Well, arranged, I guess. This is a rare ritual in this age, but it is rooted in traditions from olden times. When our knowledge of magic was more rudimentary and utilitarian, you turn around to look at Amandarina. This is a shrine to the memory of your mother, Zahara. Amandarina gulps. Almost everything is here: the Azahar flowers, the orange blossoms, the oranges themselves, which represent her relationship with you, Amandarina. The tinsel trinkets are probably small gifts from your father. The recipes represent her intellectual legacy in this world. Amandarina is trembling and it looks like she's about to cry. You want to hug her so much, but you need to finish the explanation before you lose your train of thought. There's only one missing element, an offering. I'm certain that if we leave and return to the central square, we are going to find your dad. There, just after she set this shrine up, he went to speak to Petri and Gonzalo, so they'd produce a bowl of your mom's stew. Now then, Amandi, you say your dad hasn't celebrated the Solstice Day for years, but I think that couldn't be further from the truth. Your dad's created his own tradition to celebrate the winter solstice in his own way. Instead of celebrating the birth of the sun, his ritual is to honor the life and memory of your mother, so she always stays with you. Ooh, really sad. The orange tree moving closer to the cemetery to be closer to the place where her remains were placed. He might have been a bit too overzealous, but I understand his feelings. He's managed to keep this secret for years, while trying not to ruin this time of year for you. Can I propose something? What is it? A mandarin replies with tearful eyes and a breaking voice. You have no idea how it happened, but you're now hugging her the strongest you have ever hugged another living being. Now just be careful to not hug too hard. I'm going to help you cook your mom's recipes as I promised. You whisper in her ear. But I think we should do it for your mom's sake and for you and me. I don't believe there's any point trying to convince your dad of anything. And earlier you said it was honorable to respect our feelings and those of others. Your father will go to the shrine with the rest of the village whenever he is ready, if he ever is, so I think you should respect his feelings. You're right. You let go of Amandarina. Shall we wash our faces a little and then head to mine to cook? This way we can give your dad the privacy he needs. Sounds good. I only have a cauldron, but I'm sure we can borrow stuff from the other villagers. On the way to your cottage, Amandarina's in much better spirits, her usual self, discovering a facet of her family that was until now unknown to her, must be quite disconcerting. You, being the sprout, are no family, but forming one is the future. Which in the future wouldn't be a bad idea. A small family. Doesn't take you long to arrive at your cottage. Alright, we are here. What shall we cook? Mandarina takes the recipe book out. Now that I think of it, you won the bet earlier, so you can start claiming your reward now. Now, of course, don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Okay, we will cook. Oh, stuffed artichokes, I guess. Haven't really eaten like stuffed artichokes, but eaten like stuffed bell pepper and stuffed mushrooms. They were both yummy. I guess pie would be yummy too, but probably the artichokes are yummy. Wouldn't mind trying. The artichokes are to be small and tender, removing half of the leaves, chopping off the tips from the ones that remain. Place them in boiling water with butter for an hour and a half, ensuring they stay whole. Well, I guess that's already vegetarian and not vegan at this point because of butter. Aside, make a mince with mushrooms, soft breadcrumbs, some garlic and some tomato and cook it for a few minutes. Then let it cool, and when cold, peel the artichokes, tying them so they don't lose shape. Cook them on a very low heat for an hour and a half and serve them with tomato puree, I guess. So the sauce is thick. We are done. Oh yeah, that's like if you need to cook anything for an hour, then it's kind of well, it takes time. That looks delish. How long until the feast starts? You look outside and realize that you have been so focused cooking that the sun's about to set. Well, yeah, because it takes probably below an hour then. Pile up from those roots, look at the time. You quickly pick everything up and head towards the shrine in the valley. Look, they have just started the fire. What a great atmosphere. There's already a big group around the fire. The shrine is decorated with holly, poinsettias and mistletoe. Hey Wiley, fire is hypnotizing. Even from afar, you can see that the group has started dancing around the fire. They are all cheering and laughing, just having a great time. Oh no wonder that isn't into that. Yes. You turn your head back to Mandarina. The strange lighting of twilight mixed with the reflections of the fire lighting up her beautiful features. Mandarina is beaming. This is the most beautiful creature you have ever seen. I know that I lost a bet, but there's something that I want to request from you. The Mandarin grabs your hand and starts running toward the closest mistletoe. Sprout Solstice by Princess Internet Cafe. An interactive fairy tale. The end. It was a really touching story. Well, like I'm really weak to like that kind of like talk about. Well, kind of lost people, I guess. So I had like this lump in my throat while reading those, but no, that's not a bad thing. It was really touching. Yeah, I really like the art direction. It is really atmospheric. Yeah, well. Yeah, it was really nice experience. A little bit different from the typical visual novel, but in a good way. So well, I guess that's that. So thank you for watching, and well, more indie gaming next week. And I guess now, since Hollow Knight is done and dusted, you know, I'll just move the development stream to Saturday for now. So this Saturday, well, I guess I'll be toying with more Commodore 64 development, so expect more pixels there. But yeah, thank you for watching, and well, thank you for the developer for the wonderful game. And well, see you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.